Hello everyone and welcome to this Moodle tutorial. In this tutorial, you will be able to learn how to use the ordering question type of Moodle. It's a feature of the new version of Moodle, which is Moodle 4.4. And in this tutorial, we will focus on the reorder images. As you can see on the sample and on the screen, there are images of the life cycle of the butterfly, and students will be able to rearrange these based on the correct sequence. And how are we going to set up these as a teacher? Let's start. I am now at the questions page of the quiz activity in Moodle, and as you can see, I have two existing questions and I'm going to add a new question. And from this question type window, I am going to select the ordering question type and click the add button. So for this particular question, I am going to put the question name. My question name is all about the life cycle of a frog. And for the question text, I'm going to add the instructions or the instruction to my students. For example, rearrange the pictures below based on the life cycle of a frog. And then after that, you can go through the settings. For the question status, you can make it ready or make it draft. In my case, I'm going to choose ready. You can also change the default mark. You can also put a general feedback in this section. For the ID number, you can leave it blank or as is. For the layout of items, you can choose horizontal or vertical. In my case, I'm going to use or choose horizontal. For the item selection type, I can just select the default, which is select all items. For the grading type, I'm going to select the absolute position. For the grading details, I'll select show, and the number of choices is no numbering. For the draggable items, we have here 6 default draggable items. I have 5 pictures to use or insert in this particular question, and since I'm going to use a picture, I am going to use HTML format. Change and should display a standard toolbar, but it's not. So let me just trigger or refresh this particular section. But first, I'm going to select HTML format for the pictures, for these text fields that I will insert pictures. So I have 5 draggable items, and then I'm going to save or click Save Changes and continue editing. So, as you can see now, there is a standard toolbar already in the Tiny MCE editor, and I am now ready to insert image. So I'll just click this image icon and drag and drop an image to upload. So I'm going to select the image from my desktop, and sorry for that. Let me just close this, and here are the images. So I'll have to upload it one by one. There. And the first image is tadpole with legs. I'll just put the description. You can choose the original size or custom size. So I want to make it a uniform size, so I'll have to change the width into 200 and then click save. And for my next picture or image, I'm going to drag the second image and select this custom size and change the width to 200 and put the description young frog, then click save. So you just do it again. Just follow the previous steps that you have done when you enter or when you insert an image. Right? So I am now on my fourth image to upload. And this one is the egg, and I'll have to change the custom size for the width and then save. And the last one is this image, and then change the custom size of the width and put a description and then click save. So now I have images to insert, or I have now completed inserting all the images that I need for this particular question. So I'll just click save changes button. So once I save the changes, and I can now view this particular question by clicking this preview question icon. And as you can see now, I have these images. So it's with this 200, and as a student, you can actually drag and drop and rearrange the images just as this one. So, or you can, aside from using the drag and drop method, you can also use the arrow left, right, just like this one. Alright, so I'll just have to submit and finish to see the correct sequence, but it's not the correct sequence. You have to put the correct sequence based on the ordering that when you upload the images. Alright, so that's all for this particular question type, and you may now close the preview and try it on your own so that you can see how it can be useful for your quiz activity in Moodle. Alright, so thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, just please leave your comment below, and if you need any assistance on Moodle 4.4, just let us know, leave us a message, and we'll get back to you soon. Thank you for listening, and bye everyone!